The sidewalk of the city sparkled with heat, chalk powder swirling like a weak rainbow. A young woman sat on the ground there, her fingers stained blue and pink, drawing a mural that looked alive. A group of suited businessmen walked down the path, one of them sneering, "Nice drawing, street rat. Get a real job." He kicked her box of chalk, and sticks flew into the gutter. Her cheeks scorched, but she continued to draw, infusing the concrete with her spirit. A passerby took a snapshot, and one single click was set to shake her world. Say hello to Lila, 25, a struggling painter with jeans covered in splatters of paint and a ponytail unraveling from damp air. She resided in a small, leaky apartment, living off instant noodles and dreams. Her chalk art illuminated the city's dingy corners, but the majority of people merely stepped around them. Lila was a softie, drawing for strangers even when hunger panged. And then there was Marcus, late 30s, a high-tech tycoon in his immaculate suit, marching through life as if he owned every step. To him, individuals such as Lila were background hum, their aspirations inconsequential. "This city's for hustlers, not hippies," he'd sneer, hardly looking at her artwork as he tore off to meetings. Lila, however, continued to make art, her chalky hands a silent rebellion against a world that didn't notice her. That blistering afternoon, Lila was punched in the gut. Her newest mural, a girl grasping toward a sky full of stars, was her best work yet, distilled from sleepless nights and a heart full of dreams. But her landlord's threat rang in her ears: pay rent by Friday or be evicted. Chalk was inexpensive, but brushes, canvas, and groceries were not. As Marcus and his crew jeered her, a small crowd had formed. Some dropped coins into her weathered hat. Others snapped photographs. Then thunder boomed, dark clouds moving quickly. Rain would wash away her mural, erasing those coins and her final glimmer of hope. Pack up and save what little she had, or keep on painting, hoping on strangers to notice her work before it disappeared. The ride was devastating. Her home, her pride, her opportunity to be a true artist. Lila's hands trembled, but she murmured, "Just finish it." She continued, chalk scratching into pavement as lightning flashed. Here's the twist that turned everything around. That stranger's photo of Lila's mural went viral. Posted on X at 3 p.m., it hit thousands of likes by dusk, captioned, "Who's this sidewalk Picasso?" The girl reaching for stars vibrant against the gritty pavement tugged heartstrings worldwide. Comments poured in, "This is art that breathes." Lila, still kneeling, had no clue. A teenage girl ran up, phone glowing. "Dude, you're blowing up online." Lila gazed at the screen, her mural gleaming under the Western street art star. Her breath caught, tears blurred with chalk dust. Marcus, walking by once more, heard the buzz and froze. "That's her work?" he grumbled, scrolling X, his smirk evaporating. The street rat he'd mocked was a viral star. Now the tale slows, settling into the hard stuff of life. Lila grew up with a single dad, a carpenter who'd sketch with her on scrap paper until cancer took him when she was 16. She'd been on her own since, couch surfing, selling sketches to eat. Every mural was a love letter to him, a way to scream, "I'm still fighting." She'd draw until her fingers cramped, dreaming of a gallery, but too broke for supplies. Marcus had his own scars. As a kid, he loved poetry, sketching in notebooks until his dad mocked him. "That's for losers. Make money or you're nothing." He buried his soft side, building a tech empire on ruthless focus. But Lila's mural stirred something, a memory of the boy who'd once drawn stars too. That night he lingered near her spot, watching her pack up broken chalk. "Why keep going? It just rinses away," he asked, voice less gruff than normal. Lila held his gaze, unflinching, because even a moment of beauty can make someone alive. Her words cracked like a punch, shattering his armored heart. The decision flowered like dawn after dark. The viral photo found its way to a gallery owner, Elena, who traced Lila down. "Your art's got a pulse," Elena said, offering a solo exhibition. Lila's hands trembled as she signed the contract. Rent was covered and she could afford real paint. But the real shift came with Marcus. He showed up at the sidewalk, no suit, just a hoodie, holding a business card. "I was a jerk," he said, eyes down. "I'm funding your show, no catch." Lila blinked, wary. Why me? He swallowed hard. Your painting brought back a part of me I thought was lost. The opening of the gallery was magic. Lila's murals, translated to canvas, packed the room with vibrancy. Her father's old friends arrived, tears streaming down as they recognized his essence in her strokes. Marcus, applauding in the back, began an art fund for kids in the city, titling it after Lila's mural, Reach for Stars. Teenagers from the community participated with Lila in a sidewalk art festival, painting the streets with hope. Undefined at the gallery, Lila embraced Marcus, voice trembling. Undefined, you didn't just fund an exhibition, you gave me a future. He smiled, his eyes misty. You restored my heart. The crowd cheered. Strangers turned into family. The city aglow with fresh murals. Root service provider. Never underestimate the power of one spark of imagination. It can illuminate the world for those who are willing to see it.